We are back. I'm hoping chat will load this time. It's not actually looking too good. Uh, okay. It's a good start. Last century has been a harsh and unforgiving one for the countries of the Maghreb. Due to increasing desertification, shrinking urban population, general famine, and increasingly strong groups of disloyal nomads roaming the countryside, most of the states in North Africa have seen better days. Hmm. So we are suffering from desertification, which I think the very simplistic picture of North Africa I had for a long time, I'd have been like, oh, but it's all desert. But no, there are parts of this part of the world which are relatively, ooh, um, well, I think always pretty arid, but can easily be green, can even be cool. Um, Uzazet and Sus I spent time in. Um, okay. You're allied with Morocco and Fezzan. Morocco and Fezzan. To make any headway with this, I think it might just be reloading a bunch of times. Restarting did not help. Chat is still broken. Chat is just broken. In theory, I can see if you. It'll take me ages to realize, but I think it will work if you chat, if you post um, in the thing. Post in the thing. That'll work. That's what works. You got to post it in the thing. So, Tunis not too happy. Tlemcen pretty happy. Also allied with Fezzan. Um, so Togut have claimed a thing from me. I will claim their capital. And would your allies join if we were to declare war? Interesting. Tunis and Grenada against Jet. Is it just shared that you're... Am I their only ally? I am. We'll lose this war. Let's go do it. If we were to win... Okay. Not great. That would be big. But it will not happen. France did not surrender Maine. Morocco declared war on Tlemcen. So, the good news is we're doing as bad as everyone else. We will not be able to take this fort. I don't really feel like we've got, like... I don't really like saying never. But... yeah, we're not making this work. It's cool. I can just change the title of the stream. and do something doable. I'm going to grab a glass of water. I do know that actually the mic cuts out at some point on this journey, so apologies for that. But I like, I like trying. It's sort of bizarre having the sound playing down here. It's hard to not think that I just got the computer going incredibly loud. Okay. That went well. Good start. Let's try it again. Single player. The Majab start it's a silly start. We're going to go as Tagut. They don't have as good a leader. These guys are guaranteed by Tunis, so there's no point going up against them. Yep, we're going to go as these guys and hope that we don't get destroyed very easily. Okay, who rivaled us? Both of them. Who are the rivals of them? Fezan are the rivals of them. Who are the rivals of them? Just me. We are going to rival Jed, and we're going to look for an alliance with Fezan. Lovely. We are going to start building a spy network on them. Covert actions, build spy network. We are going to... Could we keep starting with unrest? I guess that's just religious unity. My king is bad. My heir is older than him and better. He's a good general. Solid. We're going to have the same merchant problem. I'm actually going to use a collect and trade here, and I'm going to send you to transfer. Oh, you can't transfer trade in a end node. Well, let's just collect and trade here as well. Great. I have an alliance with Fezan. I will let them offer me the royal marriage. Tunis, not a big fan of me. I see there. Flemken, Tunis, Grenada, and Portugal. We'll see how you do for diplomacy in the first month. I would think about improving relations with you. In fact, I'm going to start because I don't see anything else very important to do. Okay, the Maghreb is a bad place to be. You actually don't have rivals. We're going to go for a humiliate rival CB on you immediately. After we build to force limit. Royal marriage offer. You allied with the Jed. Well, shucks. I still think, given that we'll be at force limit, we could maybe win this. We're not playing on particularly hard difficulty. Yeah, I think we could do this. Go, gadget, you guys being built. What I want to do... if I do this, I'll have a truce with Jet, which I don't want. what does this state look like? That's all of their territories. Would they defend you? Let's bring you back from... You improving relations with Tunis? I thought I sent you to Thompson, but okay. You went to Tunis. If I declared war, Jed would defend you. If I declared war on Jed, a lot of people would defend you. Given that there's so many who would defend you, I'm actually going to do this war. We'll see how it goes. These guys, because they're the more able to field good rolls, wipe them out. Excellent. Now this is a war where I can only take money. That force limit, so construct a raiding fleet. Great. I'm going to break off. I'm going to send basically a person to every province. I won't be at the forces needed to do the sieging for a little while. Well, not too long from now. Whoops. You've decided to pop out. What I don't want is many more troops coming out. You be there. Good. 0.7k. Well, you wouldn't be enough with or without them. So this is a good start, but this war doesn't get us very much. What I could do is focus on making... Let's get everyone over here. Do that siege first. Focus on making everyone give up their alliances. And by everyone, I mean these guys. Which province would I like? 5 development or 3 development? Well, I guess I'd like this development then. You are free again. Go improve relation. They would even royal marry. Do I want to royal marry now? You're allied with Jed. You think I'd be a good subject. You're allied with Jed. Wow, Jed, you're doing well. I am losing money. I don't have a fort that I cannot maintain. France is going to war. I'll take money from this war. I don't know how much I'll take, but I can take a loan's worth from it. This is it defensive? Obviously we got a nope. Everything is just desert. A little bit of highlands. So we are definitely the strongest of the 3, at least in like territory. I don't feel lacking in diplomatic options. Oh yeah, we've got that spy network, so I want to claim on... Can I claim it while I'm standing on it? You can't fabricate claims against someone you're at war with. And why not? Oh yeah, it was always like that. Tunis, claiming my provinces. I'm generally going to head towards legalism, I think. Tax modifier, technology class, man, strength from out of armies, fort defense. You know what, maybe I want mysticism now. Morale of armies would be good. I've never gone mystic, and given that you know, we're going to need something special to pull this out the bag. Let's try mysticism. Make no mistake, it is not the carefully considered best option. It's just a thing that I thought maybe would be fun to do. You have a truce with Jed. Tugut and Fezan. Okay. 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 We can feed them Fezan. We can finish this siege. Because why not? Oh, finish the siege. Hello. Fezan, what do you want? And the diplomats. If I... It'll decay by 1 each month. That's fine. So, Tunis, what do you want? Offer tribute. Suggest offer. You take Biskra, and I become your vassal. That is not great. It's pretty greedy, Tunis. Take the siege. Siege the province. Make it not be anymore. They'll just come in and reinforce if I take that battle. Oh, hello. When will you be here? 31st of July. Now, I swear sometimes they don't slow down. Ugh. Okay. Gonna go to go again. First thing I'm gonna do is improve relations with Tunis. My goal at first is to look like the least like edible of the three. Is that better by being Dejad? Start with a better ruler. Let's try Dejad. You know, work through all three. Realise they're all too hard. Give up about going 10 years into the game, and you know, feel like we've achieved something. So I'm less likely to get rivaled by too many people. I've been rivaled by Fezan and Tugut. Well, Tunis, not a big fan of me. You're guaranteeing the independence of Fezan. You would not marry me. Tlemclen, you would. I want to rival Tugut. I want to maybe ally Mazab. Yep. Given that the absolute first priority is doing something about Tugut, this makes sense. That really won't be doing very much, that second merchant, but it doesn't cost me anything, as far as I know. I don't want... advisors. I'll try it. Okay. We've got marriages. Mazab, still not ready for an alliance. Well, let's build up to force limit. What is force limit? 6. I regret choosing the cavalry. That's 12th of December. So I do have Humiliate Rival CB. They have Fezan as an ally. You have Tunis as an ally. Interesting. Improve relations with those guys. Oh, you're very close. Improve relations with these guys. Okay, you'd already do it. Stop improving relations. 16th of January. Hope I don't lose it on the tick. 16th. Yes. Excellent. We are allied with these mighty people. You are back already. I have an okay ruler, a very good regent. I don't want to spend the mill points. It's got a siege tick. I think I could do this with my horse and everything. We have built a force limit, so we can go in like that. We have our free diplomat. Mazab would not join, but Fezan would. Fezan is allied with Mamluks. Let's try it. We want our build to force limit because that gives us morale of armies. So that's happened already. Let's go down to speed 2. Okay, great. We took him out. I want to break off enough to do some sieging. Also better looting. Horses do. You're going there on the 6th of April. I hope you go to my capital. Damn. I just don't want... I want as few people as possible on their side. Shocking. I actually just want my enemies to be weak and me to be strong. That's my plan for this war. So, if we end up in a siege race, I think I'll win. I have a siege pip, they have none. I am goal oriented. I don't know what that means. Movement speed. They are not. This is not defensive. So, supply shortage is the least I would accept. Does that really put it up barely at all? No need to be on. Like, obviously there are things I could be thinking about. I could have a defensiveness edict on. Let's do that. It's expensive, and it might come to nothing, but it might come to something. And something, in my experience, is obviously go this way, is better than nothing. They had a disease outbreak. That's good. I would be fighting a single person here. That's probably good as well. We catch them. Nope. That's probably good as well. That's not very much money. Okay, we've taken Tugut, so I have there'll be no fighting of them if we can avoid it in this missionary strength. I don't need it. I'm actually the only one of these three that has full unity at the beginning. Let's go straight to Fezan, just in case, by some miracle. I mean, we've got defensiveness on. Oh, status quo. Maybe I can take both sieges first. I do like my colour. Especially when I've sieged places. Like, you've sieged places. Playing with Chagatai as a vassal with the most nothing of grey colours, supplies shortage. Okay, so we're less at the moment. Did we even start fabricating on these guys? I don't think we did. I can't... No, I can build spy network while we're at war. I could also... You're at war. I'm at war. You would not accept. You will probably lose your war. Tlemcen and Tunis, so you have a chance. Supply shortage. Okay, we're doing pretty well. No, don't leave. No, no, yeah, good. Stay. Stay there. That's the best thing for you to do in this war. Just stay there. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Just stay. Stay still. God, that sounded really, really creepy really quickly. This is a discussion I will have many times over streaming, but I just... There's lots of games I enjoy where the goal is so often the same kind of broad spectrum force your will on someone else. Okay, that's a bad luck. We had a supply shortage. Would you peace out? Peace out? Peace out? Peace out already. You're on full. You probably would ally me when I'm done with this. Sue for peace. You would. I could take some of your money, or I could take war reps, which I would prefer. I could make you annul your rivalry, and I could still take some chump change. Okay, so we now have 100% on these guys. We need our diplomat to come back. We are going to... Oh, we're not going to humiliate rival. Well, we might... At the moment, humiliate rival doesn't work the way it should. As far as I know, unless they fixed it. Unfortunately, cannot do that. So I could show strength, 20 prestige, and 100 of each monarch power. I'm not sure that's worth it over the humiliate your money. Wait, well, no, I want this truce to be as short as possible. So that will go to 1455. Just money? Go to 1454. So it's about the same. Adding money to this puts it up a lot. War reps puts it up less. Um, 3 years, not worth it. Okay. A good start. I have not started doing the thing I said I was going to focus on, which was improving relations with... Let's get that Tlemcen alliance. And then when they come back, let's not pay the troops. Why would we pay the troops? That's a stupid idea. Oh! Didn't think that through, did I? How you doing in this war? I'm going to accept, and I'm just going to not go do anything about it. I'm going to put my army maintenance down to nothing. Going to hide out here. What's the war for? Morocco started it. It's a war of honour. I don't really know what that means. Could think about an advisor. Not really though. Do I know about... I don't know about feudalism. Mazab do. How come Mazab know about feudalism and I don't? You guys have no need to come down here. No point gaining inflation yet. Unfortunately, some devastation. The fort will start buying that down. It's not worth developing these desert provinces. High income. Construction cost and construction time. There is nothing I could build right now, so I don't want that. Total development grown by at least 50. Sab declared war on Togut. They'll probably win as well. I should start. They're allied with me. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Hey, if you just joined, chat's broken. So I can still see it, but it's like 2 steps removed, and so yeah, it's effectively broken. I am trying to be the unlikely candidate. I chose this because it was one of the least had achievements on Steam, and I thought, why not try something difficult? I don't expect to do it, but I'm hoping to just learn something whilst trying to do it. My focus in this game is still definitely learning. I allied to Lemken, and then they immediately pulled me into a war, which I did not want. I like that this means Tunis is not at war. I should not wait too long before I get the Mamluks to like me. I had a... Mazar, what's your claim? I did a defensive war... A humiliate war against my rival. So I've got this ticking up. What would actually help me? Adaptive combat terrain would help, because this is all desert. Let's put the speed up for a bit. So I actually would probably prefer Mazab not to win this war. Oh, and they... Oh, no, they are going to win. But it doesn't matter too much. I'm going to start fabricating some claims. Oh god, they just took the whole thing. That's it. That's done. Okay. They've done a lot better than I could. I mean, I guess I did wait for me to do the... Oh, actually, because I don't have a truce from Mazab. Allied with them. God damn it. Apologies if anyone does not like swearing. I don't know if that counts as swearing. Dissolve this alliance. I have no diplomats. It's not a very good idea. Let's do it. I'll have a truce for a bit anyway, but I may as well get started on that truce. That truce will last less time than it was going to last. 5 years. Flemken can just hurry up and lose your war. Doesn't matter to me. So yeah, I think we're probably going to have a while just sitting here waiting for it to be 1453. Hoping these guys don't get any more allies. Hoping that they don't actually... They've got quite a lot of unrest, so they might see rebels. That's it over? No, that's Granada pieced out. Well, I can see why. Yeah, okay. That's 7 in total. That's not actually very good there. I was about to be like, let's put him in charge of an army, get him killed, but no, he's a baby. 25 government reform progress. How much government reform progress do I have? Do I want the next one particularly? Tax modifier would be cool. I don't want it in exchange for a stab. Keep on improving with these guys who, you know, they'd think about allying me. They wouldn't want to marry me. You guys have allied with Granada. That's perfect. Or, yeah, that's Granada. Morocco is the star. Yes, lovely. Let's also fabricate a claim on no one because we don't have the size yet. Let's keep an eye on this war. No, don't walk over here. No, no. Don't walk over here. Also, please don't devastate my provinces too much. I'm not the one you want to be fighting in this war. I know I look like and seem like and am the one you want to be fighting in this war, but actually you don't. You want to go north to Tatooine. You want to come back south. No. 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 Okay, my army lost, but they didn't actually entirely lose. I could probably be pieced out. And it's over. That could have gone a lot worse. Why can't you go here? Is it because I don't have military access? You would not give me military access. You would not ally me because of your attitude. Oh, it's probably because I'm not paying you. Mazab are of course my rival. I will embargo them when I can. Do I have to pay the troops to get them home? There we go. He's a bold visor though. Stop paying them. Don't do that. 53, right? 53, 53. 53 Zoo Lane. Let's get another claim on Mozabite. On Wagler. Claimed. How? You've still got that alliance with Granada. That's small fries. I got alliances with everyone. Why would you? Tunis. Okay, the Renaissance has happened. That's good. I'm ready to know about that. Where did it happen? Could have happened on this side. Would have got here quicker. Tunis could not like me more. And they still don't like me very much. So let's start on the Mamluks. Ulema gain influence and loyalty. I lose some prestige and some ducats. Ducats aren't too bad. Let's see if I can do any clicks. Nope. I could get a contribution from you guys. Why not? That's it. That's the extent of my options. Waiting for the truce to finish. April. I'll start paying my army at some point. I'm generous like that. How long does it take? I reckon at the turn of the year will be enough time for them to get their morale back. Hoping you don't get more alliances. That's my song. So I would take the whole... Did I just get... Oh, got a 505. Yeah, she's a 555. She's great. She'll be in charge for ages. I have a regency. I can't declare war. No, can I? Am I allowed to? Oh, stop building spy network. Doesn't do anything anymore. Oh, I can. I don't want... Yep, no, I truly can. My stability is low. Get back up. Maybe positive? No, not worth it yet. Positive stab is for if you're really flexing. That's my intelligent understanding of how the game works. You are not very close to loving me. Mostly because you have too many diplomatic relationships. Let's... How do I do it again? Let's make you a country of interest. Oh! I remember the thing I said where I was going to put my army maintenance back up. I forgot. Okay. Still allied with Granada. Gonna have to get a general. Got a bad one. Our truce from Mazab is already up. So let's just declare this war. Granada will join. Biskra I can actually take most easily. Let's go for Biskra. Let's go down in speed. We might suddenly see the Mazab army turn up and it might be stronger than us, and that might be the end of this experiment. Okay, there's 4k of them and they're down there. That's good news. That is not... How close are we to this? Nowhere near. Then we'll get the reinforcements, we'll get the morale. We'll catch them, and I'll probably just full annex them if I can. Win the battle though. Yes, good. Yes, like that. Yes, no, more, roll, more. Great. So go siege Biskra immediately. The priority now is I see you. I see what you're up to. 19th of June, eh? And 19th of June as well. When will I be there? 4th of June. So, half the army. 19th of June, 16th of June. Great. 30th and also the 19th, so that one will come out. This one we can stand on. 30th, 7th of July. No, we'll actually be attacking them. Might not go well. What I will do is 19th. Let's go join in that fight. That was a mistake. I should have gone up there. 27th. It's alright. This person can probably take him. What is the smallest unit here? It's not less than 3k. It's not less than... It's not small enough, is my point. These... Oh, these are the Highlands. Okay, that's the only one that I really don't want to be fighting in. Granada are in this war, so they might turn up. At the moment, we actually don't have military access for anyone, so they haven't asked for it. Oh, they got another person out, and they put a general in them. Not perfect, but it looks like a pretty clean win. They are not destroyed. They shouldn't be able to get another troop out very quickly. 25th of October, yeah, that I would count as not very quickly. So we got the reinforcement tick, they got the reinforcement tick, we have more, they have almost no morale. I'm hoping that they'll just die, perish, cease to be. Duncan, hello. Yes, hello. Thank you, yes, this is my war. It's mine. I found it. I made it. It's my baby. Leave. I mean, better you than anyone else. And I was thinking of taking the state alone. I think I will take the state alone because then I have less bordering Tunis. And bordering Tunis right now just doesn't seem like the best idea. Given that they absolutely love me and they still feel domineering. I don't know what you have to do to get someone to not feel domineering. Get a lovely big scary ally. Siege of Mazab. Over. No one will marry me. Oh. You're feisty. Oh, because I don't actually full occupy everything. I'm not going to get war reps from you because, let's face it, we don't know how long this is going to last. I know I declared for Biskra. That was foolish. Biskra is, of the territories, the best. It's not good enough. Morocco. You have a truce. You're at war with Castile and Portugal. How do you feel about me? You maybe could be persuaded. We can put the speed up again just while we... Oh, I could declare war on Fezzan. Fezzan is a vassal of the Mamluks. How times change. Okay, we've got all the gold from there. We have no diplomats to send. Let's get you back from the Mamluks. Yep, cool, you're home. You would do this piece now. I'll gain 6 power projection. Could be more, could be less. I could embrace an institution. Oh, because I now have that province. I'll just let it spread. Remind me if it looks like I'm going to take tech at any point, that I should not take that tech. There's quite a lot of unrest here. I would rather not have to fight anyone. Okay, with that I'm making good money. That won't last forever. I need to call my provinces, obviously. How fast are you growing? Loyal noble estate. +0.45. Skill 2 trader, half price. Influence me, man looks. No, not yet. Oh, I hope this child never grows old. That looks like Tunis are going to take this one, which maybe will satisfy their need to eat things for a while. 10 admin power, move towards legalism, that all seems good. Okay, let's start having a think about what we would need to do to beat Tunis. We would need to beat 1,300 troops. We probably would need to bring in a ally. I would imagine Tlemcen would join on my side. We'd probably just need to be declared on, which means waiting around to be declared on, probably. Grenada actually going to come and help. Morocco are losing their war. Too many diplomatic relationships. Tunis, are we married? No. You'd hate that idea. I want to make money. You got to make money to make money. Oh. Nice trade goods. Oh, I say that, and then I see... Sufi Shrine until the end of game. Move toward legalism. Monthly autonomy change plus 0.1. Peace brings it back down. That's really good. Tolerance of the True Faith, tolerance of heretics. That's pretty good as well, because we have some Ibadi. This still has a development edict on, which it does not need. It can have no edict. I could think about institution spread, but... Okay, I can make states. Game. No, this is all in my state. I have a whole state. Shuni is not allowed to convert, but I would quite like to convert for that goods produced. Should we do it? Should we convert? Why not? Let's go bold. Ibadi Zealots. Perfect. I could invest in technology. Like hell I could. 40, 80, 80, 25. How much does it go up a month? Plus 0.18. 31, 18, 18. Old world non-tribal capital. What? Oh, I'm tribal. Yes, that was one of the other words in the description. Let's use some caution. There's nothing wrong with being cautious. Also, geniusly, yes, that's my word. Oh, I'm rebel suppressing, but actually I don't want to be. I want... I like rebels. I just don't like these rebels. You are truly happy. You could not be happier. Oh, you're a body too. Huh. I could even probably swap you. 10 years, 23 years. Call the diplomat. Let's see how Morocco feels. They... Oh, they're still in their war. Wait, did they take everything back? That's not far off. Who are your rivals? Portugal, Castile and Aragon. Scornfully insult Portugal. That would get me an alliance. Okay. I have a little... No, in fact, you guys aren't even rivals. Let's get a royal marriage as well. Okay, things are going pretty well. I don't know why you guys are holding on to this war. Mamluks, you were never going to be close. Let's just put my diplomats on. Actually, let's set some... Let's keep my neighbours, my ally. You know, you get it. You know what I mean. My military leader died. Mamluks influencing them. Keep moving towards legalism in general. Yeah. Okay, so they took Biskra, so we actually already have a claim on them. They probably are... Their manpower isn't great, but their force limit is... They are allied with Tlemcen. Let's get you back and just check. I wish you could see this. Oh, Tlemcen wouldn't join. I think we could maybe do this. No one would join on my side either, presumably. You honestly would be more likely to join. Let's marry you. Let's put my army maintenance back up. Let's give you a leader. Let's check their Miltech. They've got Miltech 4, I've got Miltech 3. I could take Miltech 4. I could not yet take the institution. Oh, because it's actually not enough of my development. Things I could do about that. Are you a centre of trade? No. Come on, institution. Spread, spread, spread. Okay, let's put army maintenance off. What's my cap? I don't know, but it's higher than this. You're moving troops onto my border, so maybe let's put my maintenance back up. Maybe you're going to make this easy. You were still domineering, which is a shame. Me getting bigger didn't seem to do anything about that. Oh, great, Morocco's out of their war. Yeah. I'm fine with that war. Even come over and help. I would if somebody got military access. Could I have military access, pretty please? Good. This will suck if Tunis declare war now. Morocco and Tlemcen both did not join. Wow. Defensive edict. How many troops can I have? 6. Shockingly, is the number of troops that I can have. I don't know. God, if that had just been timed slightly differently. All of those Moroccan vassals... Oh, they caught me. This is bad. I lost all my troops. Yep. Gotta try again. All of those Moroccan vassals would have been in the war if they'd declared the war slightly earlier. I mean, I guess they did it because they were so unhappy for having just been for a long time in the war before that. I'm going to try one more time tonight. I feel like part of the reason that achievements like this are rare is because they're just well, they're just hard, and they just require a lot of luck. You extend your own luck. There's lots you can do to go above and beyond what you have with luck, but you know, luck does help too. I think they did that because I joined the war. It's not that Tlemcen didn't join. If they had, I think we would have had a good chance. I think that is the best choice of who to start as, and I do like their colour a lot. And their flag. You know, it knows what it's about, their flag. This is some nonsense. That's great, obviously, but Iron Man and loose. So the achievement is to form Al-Andalus, or Andalusia, which, even if you have North Africa, is not a always easy achievement. Fezan, I'm sorry, buddy. You gotta. Not Fezan, Tagut. You're. So, I'm actually not gonna go for a. You don't like me from the very beginning. What about Morocco from the very beginning? You would royal marriage me. You have 3 vassals. You aren't yet. Yeah. Don't ally Granada, is my idea. You don't like me for various reasons, including my strength. So let's stick my ruler in charge. And let's puff out my chest. And pretty sure I do want to be collective and trade. It is possible that I don't want to be doing... Let's do transfer trade because I will get... Nope, it's too far away. And I can't do transfer trade anywhere else. This is the only place I could be. Let's collect and trade. As far as I know, I I think I'm right. You don't pay any maintenance on merchants. So, you know, you may as well. We are building to our force limit. That is going to cost us money. We don't actually want to use that force limit yet. Is our ruler still a buffoon? No, he's merely greedy. Why wouldn't you want an alliance with me? Let's start building the spy network on you guys. I know I won't use it for a while, but... Oh! I gained a claim already. So I could just declare that kind of war. It is just you you're allied with. 12th of December. When am I allowed to declare war? 29th of December. Let's put that army maintenance back up. Oh, don't think it ever dropped. I'm still at 1 speed, is part of why these confusing things are happening. Improve relation. Oh, actually, I wonder, how close was I? Not very yet. So, you'll be out in a bit. You're out pretty soon. I'm already at the point where I could declare the war. So let's do it. Would you be there? 26th. I want to wait until you would be there on the 1st. There we go. I have no diplomats. You're building a spy network that I no longer need because I got a magic claim. Fezan will join. So priorities. Firstly, win this battle, which is not guaranteed, but looks like we've done it. Got a leader trait. I'm a hardy warrior. Is what I tell myself in the mirror every morning. And it helps. You know. Sometimes you just need to look yourself in the eye and think, I'm a hardy warrior. Okay, you're going to fight someone. I have my force limit. I can have extra morale. I can't have my leader back. I could have another leader. No, win. Simply win. Win it. Win the battle. Win the battle. Bad start. And I don't have a siege pip, do I? You have 2 siege pips. God, that almost makes up for the other stuff that just happened. I want to build another troop, but I want it to be cheap. There's sending more men into here. I can put defensiveness edict on again. That worked well last time. Can't see why it shouldn't work well this time. Morocco is preparing to attack Tlemcen. You sure you wouldn't like an alliance? Well, not while I'm at war. You will field a troop on the 3rd of July. 23rd of June. I wonder if I can get there in time. Stop it. Why are you keeping pace with me? Don't do that. 3rd of July. 18th of July. I cannot. I should have a general. We will fight them. And we will win. Yep, general makes quite a lot of difference here. %7 versus 7%. I can break you off. Yep, and you still got plenty. I could then also go and retake this when I get the chance. Okay, 14% versus 7%. Don't get anything. Defenders desert. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to take the risk that they won't take it on 21%. Morocco, of course you can have military access, my good friend. Sus, you can as well. My perfectly fine colleague. Don't take it. That was the instruction. You seem to have taken it as the instruction was to take it. Which was as close as can be to the opposite of the instruction. 19th of November. That moved the war score a lot. If we can go and wipe out all of these forces, that's a big if, especially as this is actually defensive terrain. It's pretty. Have an heir to the throne. I think maybe I'll try and re-siege this and then go take some of this stuff. This is owned by Togut, yeah, that makes sense. Drop siege worthy stack. Siege worthy stack should have a leader. Okay. I need 3,000. What's the closest I can get in the least troops? That's going to be about as good as I can do. I think we can take them. Can I turn off... Is defensiveness slowing me down? I don't know if that's a thing. We have to stay. Why are you on 0% already? I took a loan of 4 ducats. Okay, that's a Tugurzian army, so they shouldn't much care. 20 days, 10 days. We'll see if they'll peace out with me having taken this. No. We can give you this leader. And given that this is probably going down to the wire, just let you guys fight. Don't take it. Oh. It's not the kind of fort which recaptures. You are planning to come down here and fight me. And I have 2 choices. Actually, my best choice is to persuade you to peace out. Fazan holds Fazan. Good. I don't want to catch them. But I want to be as close as I can to catching them, whilst not catching them. I've now taken 2 loans, which I'll be paying interest on those 4 ducats. Oh, but barely any interest. Okay. How many 4 ducat loans can I take before it becomes a problem? Okay, you're going to be down the 8th, 9th, 10th. Not defensive terrain. I do outnumber them by 1. I have war exhaustion. Who doesn't? Fazan doesn't. I guess I was full occupied at one point. I'm gonna go and be on your capital. You could almost like me. You would take military access, but you would not give it. Would that make any difference in? No. You'll be there on the 11th. You'll be done in 13 days, so you will be done with that first. We need to go fight this. 11th, 13th. I want my techs. Do I? 3rd of November, we'll have lost before then. Yes, we have indeed lost. Alright, we could take Fazan, couldn't we? Are you at war with someone else? Are you at... You're at war. Tlemcen and Fazan. You're in like 4 wars at once. You were not actually the foe, I thought you were. Don't have any money. You know what? I don't want any money. Get off my capital. Guys. Don't. If you guys are willing to stick around here... no, I'll stay. A mere 5% attrition, potentially. Are you in any other wars? No, you're just in my war. You are thinking of retaking that. I would peace you out any time, my friend. Like, you know, I would white peace, probably. Oh, great. Or I would full occupy you, take huge aggressive expansion, but actually have some force. Yeah, let's do that one of the 2 options. Which does mean I have to go up here. I don't want them. 18th, good. Please go over and finish them. Then now they do finally have enough to do that. Sieging, you're walking into not this territory. Everything's going to be fine. It's all going to work. I don't actually have to take Fazan right now. Is one big advantage, because I can just block that off. A coastline would probably be nice. I mean, I could start pirating. %. They're still only on 28%. Defensive edict is still on. Okay. 10th of June, you'll be here. I don't really want to burn it. Wait, will you? No, different battle. 27th, 28th. Please take the siege. Yes. Hi, Tlemcen. 24 aggressive expansion with 88 countries. That's quite a lot with quite a lot. Oh, you wouldn't accept yet. Okay, don't take Fazan. Give me your money. Humiliate? Worth it? Humiliate and war reps. Yeah, that seems pretty worth it. And 3 ducats. Let's start improving with these guys. I'm still improving with Morocco, and that's almost paid off. I do not have a large army at this point, but that's okay. I have things to claim. Yeah, I've started calling them already. Unrest is pretty high. Let's put it down here. 100% unrest will mean that it's immediately doing nothing for me, but be alright. You guys are suffering attrition. You are reinforcing it though. We can take you. No, they're running away. We've got the general. We've got a pretty good first roll, terrible second roll, pretty good third roll. Yep, it's got it. They did not. They did perish. Fazan would like military access. Yeah, of course, buddy. Oh, whatever you want. I'm here to help. Okay, we don't need defensiveness on anymore. There's no one to defend from until the inevitable Tunis decides they don't like us. We want their war to continue longer than my war. Tlemclan weren't long for this world. Glad I didn't hitch my horse to them. Fazan can hate me. Tagort will soon no longer exist. They're going to hate me anyway. You would marry me. And then you would ally me when I'm not at war. Oh, that is good alliances. Fazan, I don't actually think you wanted military access. Like, this military access is only letting Tunis in. War exhaustion is high, so my unrest is also high. But I don't think it'll fire anywhere. No, it's fine. Oh, you're protected of me. You've guaranteed me. Oh, I like you so much. You're my best friend. You like me too. You're not such a nice guy. Oh, big Tunis. Big Tunis primed for being made into a smaller Tunis. There we go. Siege of Togur. We're going to take everything. No regrets. Can't do anything else. 10 aggressive expansion. No one's threatening a coalition, so it's fine. Immediately ally me. Also ally me, but when that diplomat gets back. You're not rivals, are you? With nope. Potentially this might mean things like these we want to call. We also probably want to put autonomy down in these two. Probably got some rebel busting for a bit. You'd still ally me, right? Yes. Okay, that's about as good a start as I'm likely to see. So we do have pretty high unrest. War exhaustion will be heading down. Let's buy it down. 6 years, 6.7 years. 6 years is a long time. Let's not pay the army. Not paying the army always goes well. Mazab, little old Mazab, how are you doing, buddy? You maybe think that I should be your rival. No. He'll be fine. Let's start building a spy network now. Let's get you back. You've done your job. Tunis still domineering. Like, there is always the chance that my allies on both sides will be engaged, but I don't think it's too likely. Once these things start getting cored, I'm going to start giving them away to estates, because their autonomy is huge. Then we're not going to be making money for ages from them. Happily, neither of these have estates. You are boring goods. You're slaves. You're also boring goods. Okay. I can make this into a state. These are two different states. What's my number of states? 10. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll never get admin tech. It'll never happen. At this point, I would probably, if I went to war with Tunis, not take too much from them. I don't know, maybe I would. I have an estate that I don't know how it works. The Demi. Okay, I can only put them on foreign provinces, basically. It's only the emirs and the ulema I can have. I'm gonna have the ulema in all of them because I want that tax. 1.16 goes up to a whopping 1.47. That's quite a lot. Now I can just do war with you, can't I? Like, yes, I have unrest. People are really pretty unhappy. So maybe... Oh, that's the main unrest. I could pay the army. I mean, it's so small, it doesn't make much difference. They do have claims on me. So that's cool. That's gone down, the unrest. 7 years, 7.2 years. I could have a dude, you know, some kind of guy. Feudalism present in none of these. I am the most not feudal place. For many, many miles. Getting there with that core. Do I have to worry about the ulema being too big? Not going to do any other clicks. I maybe can't give all of these to the ulema. 2%, 0%, 0%, 10%. Oh, that's a lot. That's going down pretty quickly. I mean, I do have forts around. I should put all these down. Here, I do not have forts around. Tunis claims Sampa. The Renaissance. Oh, aggressive expansion impact down. Let's use that as a way to expand aggressively into these guys. What's my force limit? Um, okay, the unrest is almost gone. It's just here. It's pretty mostly the war exhaustion coming back down. We will claim Mazab for its 2 development. I fear Granada barely at all. I have loans and I didn't think to pay them off. The interest is not hurting very much yet. We have finished these claims, so the unrest has gone down a bit. It is a baddie. I don't actually want to convert it because I want to switch to a baddie, but don't tell anyone that. It's just so worth giving things to the Alima. It's good. It's good, folks. Especially when those things are all terrible. I will use that diplomat in a sec. So, well, actually, no, let's just pull you back. The other one can be just on neighbouring countries for the moment. Because I know how useless threatening countries tends to be. It goes for ones which are like I was playing as I don't know if I was even Manchu yet. I was playing as jianzhou and kept sending them to the Ottomans. Let's give you to no one. That's my idea. Yeah, their unrest is back nice and low. I hope. Fuck. Oh, sorry, I'm better than that. I'm better than swearing like that. Okay, we're gonna have to do this a different way, which means we can make some money in the meantime. We have a truce until we probably have a truce a long time. 1462. Oh, that might have been there before and I just hadn't clocked it. Oh well. Oh well. Let's get a spying network on these guys. Let's put my army maintenance back down. Let's move the troops onto here. And we'll probably call it a night in a sec. This feels like a pretty blessed start. So 9 years, little bit of unrest in Biskra. These are all your vassals. Hope you're keeping them happy. My general died? Oh well. I might expect... We're making good money? Ooh, thank you, Mamluks. I'm going to build a boat. God, how nice. What nice fellas. From Tunis. I don't... So Tunis would have to not exist. But I could do that. Have to not be a tribe. Have to occupy quite a lot. Admin power is probably going to be worth more right now. Annoyingly, one of the effects of are you going to be mad if I say no? going to decline? Okay. Can I offer? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, you're back to feeling protective. Everything's fine. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing bad will ever happen. Shall I switch to Ibadi? I mean, chance of new air is completely boring. Cavalry to infantry ratio, equally so. Being able to choose these is fine. Sunny, sunny. There's a map for this. I forget what Shia does exactly. I think it is better. Not, of course, that any one religion is better than another. Can't believe I bought 2 horses for nothing. We can keep checking on these guys, see if there's ever a time that no one will join. Okay, we've got the spy network for that, so let's take that, pull you back, double check Mazab. I'd be bringing in a lot of people, and a lot of people would not join me. You probably won't. You probably only join defensive wars. You would join if we had 10 trust. I'm going to leave it there. I think we're doing pretty well. I think. Well, how many restarts was that? 1 in each nation. This is my second or my third try with these guys. Whatever it is, we're doing pretty well. Thank you for joining. I will see